superhero getup, even though it makes you look like a pansy.
Some would say it could be the greatest TV show ever. With more than 20 seasons on TV and countless video games spun off of it, how could America's favorite Springfieldians top themselves once more? Why, by making a video game that satires video games, of course. EA is so smart. SMRT. SMRT. Wait. Don't!
Blast your video game skills.
Hey there everyone, this is Ray Carcello for Classic Game Room, and today we're looking at the Simpsons game for the Nintendo Wii from EA. All seems to be normal in Springfield as Lisa is protesting deforestation, Homer is dreaming about food, Bart is trying to procure a copy of the latest Grand Theft Scratchy game, and Marge is intent on keeping that game out of the hands of minors everywhere. As each Simpson goes about their day, a magical video game instruction booklet appears before Bart, and it isn't long before the Simpsons find themselves on their greatest family adventure yet, where they are all in an actual video game and must end up freeing themselves from the influence of their cartoon creator, Matt Groening.
Bart, it's not polite to walk on the walls. You'll get them all fingerprinty.
Being that the story of the game revolves around being in a game, the Simpsons will end up poking fun at many classic gaming franchises, as well as themselves, as the story progresses across 16 episodes, or levels, including the tutorial level with Homer and his wonderful land of chocolate. This tutorial level will also be the only level that sees you play by yourself, as the rest of the game will have you pair up with another Simpsons character to unlock buddy-based puzzles and put to good use the new powers you acquire from becoming digitized in the video game realm. Each Simpson has multiple powers as well, and it will be an interesting case of mixing and matching as you figure out which ones will work for which situation, as well as which Simpson. Will you need to inflate Homer and use him as a human bowling ball? Or will Bart's new Bartman powers be the ones that save the day? Will Marge need to use her magic megaphone to draw a crowd of would-be protectors? Or will Lisa's Buddhist concentration and telekinesis lift the Simpsons to victory?
With dancing.
Wipe it out!
Shucks you, we did it!
You'll need to use these as well as many more powers to overcome the humorous obstacles thrown in your path that any fan of the series and or of the video games will appreciate. Along with these new powers, each Simpson has some simple melee maneuvers they can use as well as jumping about their digitized Springfield in a classic third-person action platformer setup that feels very smooth and is easy to get right into. The best part of the game, though, is the sound. Great classic Simpsons humor performed by all the actors from the series, and their classic Danny Elfman theme, along with some awesome new video game-inspired music and sound effects, and the peripherals for the Simpsons game is top-notch across the board.
In this corner, hailing from Middle Girth, it's Comic Book Guy. In that corner, from Springfield, a real Fatso's Fatso, Homer Simpson.
The graphics are also very solid. Done in a cel-shaded look that is fitting for the cartoon and allows for a smooth transition into the amazing transformations that many of the characters have to go through, is a huge plus in my book. But the Wii version is just not as sharp looking as the other consoles, except for in the animated cutscenes. The major replay value feature of The Simpsons is similar to the draw to watching your favorite episodes over and over again. Of course, there's also a local co-op mode that allows a friend to take over the second character in a level via split screen to help you figure out puzzles together, which is a nice feature, but isn't necessarily a big enough draw for multiple playthroughs alone. That's why there's also plenty of level collectibles and time challenges that will allow you to unlock mini-games that spoof even more classic game franchises if you simply can't get enough of this game's satire. Overall, if you've been a fan of The Simpsons at any point in their glorious history, then this is a game you definitely will enjoy in terms of writing, and as a gamer, it is a very solid action platformer, which only makes the humor shine through even more, as you're not distracted by glitches and poor controls. The Simpsons game is a must-buy in my book.
My turn!
How often are you supposed to wash your hair? It's bad if you do it every day, right?
They become deadly fighting machines so fast.